This is Raid the Vulkoorim on Reaper 1 Skull. So the main issue here is going to be the casters, for the, especially on they're tough on especially the hireling. Beyond that, just the normal Plague Reapers, multiple Reaper champion spawns. So I'm going to give the hireling all 5 resists. It's a pretty short quest, but they may not last the whole quest. It'll take us a little longer on Reaper.
Shadows scuttle against the walls, and the air is filled with the incessant chipping.
And another challenge is that these priests heal themselves. So our DPS is pretty solid, but especially a champion, hero soul type priest, they'll be healing themselves. It'll make it tough. The prophets also have heal. They're going down pretty easy on Reaper 1 Skull. A little easier than I expected. You can see that healing, but it wasn't very much. Of course, we haven't hit any champions yet, so I'll expect that us to hit some champions, especially when we get to the orange names. So enemies that heal themselves, it becomes like a DPS test. If you can't do enough DPS, you effectively fail that quest. So on higher skulls, you can see where when we're doing less damage, you can see where this quest would be tougher on higher skulls. Use my Holy Retribution there. Alright, here's an orange name, but he's not a champion, luckily. And the right path is going to be gnolls. We're not going to worry about that. So we'll start on the left path.
Surrounded by dozens of its brood.
And this is a somewhat dangerous area in the sense that you can see I'm getting green alert. Main concern here is going to be Reaper spawns from these, both when they're initial spawning, and then when they die, there's also a chance of a Reaper. So just the sheer quantity when we approach this area, just a whole bunch of them got aggroed all at once. So there's 3 champions. We got lucky we didn't get any before, but here's 3. And they're not evil, so my Holy Retribution probably won't do much for them. I'm gonna, still a big cleave. Alright, so that's good. So let's go this way, and there's a champion. So we got lucky that first big wave didn't have any champions. Would have been rougher if we did. have the hireling give me some spell points because I'm feeling a little low on spell points. I've been doing mostly healing myself. I haven't really got too much from the hireling this quest. I think mainly because it waits till I'm down a couple hundred before it's gonna do anything. And then I'm just gonna do this to top off hit points for both of us. Alright, so I'm gonna have the hireling use that lever. I'm gonna use this lever. Hope it was timed right. So that's one of 6 down. Now we'll go left. Alright, I see Reaper. Not good. It sees me, so let's kind of back up a little bit and let Carnage, so medium risk. I'm going to put the hireling here this time. This is always a little challenging when there's a chest because it sort of obstructs their ability to pull the lever. Alright, so that's 3 of the 6 areas done. Now we just have to go back to the other area. And there's at least 1 Vulkoorim that we need to take care of there. So couldn't get this champion to come out, but whoa, this is not what I wanted to do. Where is he? Okay. Alright, so bring the hireling over. Pull the lever, and I'll pull this lever. So that's 4 of 6. Let's get this before I forget. A couple of non-champion scorpions here, or hatchlings. 5 of 6, so the last area. So barring any sort of Reaper madness here in this last one, we should be okay. Ooh, tactical. So that's, well, spot and concentration, not too bad. Not a bad ring at all. And that was 332 Reaper XP. Pretty good for, pretty good for the time. So let me pause it while I go to the end reward. Magmatic Death Block. That might sell. I just sold a shield the other day. It sold really quick. Let's see. Nothing super interesting. I think it's probably unlikely to sell, but I might auction it off. And that is the raid the Vulkoorim on Reaper 1 Skull.